You like my backwards hat and untucked jersey?
Ellie
and I do this. Ellie and I do this. We're young, we're hip. This is what young and hip people do.
Joseph Daniel Votto and the youngsters, also known as America's team, walked into the nation's capital, winners of 16 of their last 20 games. The rookies have been responsible for most of the recent fireworks, but tonight it belonged to the seasoned vets. Yeah, they're still young and hip and cool. Scoreless in the top of the second, Tyler Stevenson following up his pinch-hitting heroics from yesterday with an RBI single to score Jake Fraley. Just like that's 1-0 Reds. Same score in the top of the fourth, and Joey Votto in an 0-for-21 slump steps up to the plate and goes opposite field home run. Votto has 6 hits in his return, 4 of them are home runs. That is career number 346 for Votto. The Reds led by 3. They have now homered in 17 straight games. That cape and Viking helmet getting lots of use. Bottom of the ninth here, Reds hanging on to a 3-2 lead. Luke Maile missiled a second, throws out the go-ahead runner there, and Alexis Diaz slams the door in the ninth for his 24th save of the season. The Reds win it 3-2. Votto, the difference maker this Monday.
You know, when the momentum of the team is moving in a certain direction, you want to continue to, be the wind behind the sails, sort of thing. You want to continue to push the team in that direction. So, in my head, I'm thinking all the time about how can I be productive, how can I help.
That's a vintage Votto quote there, even though he is young and hip. He's got to be up early tomorrow morning. The Reds are taking on the Nationals, 11:05 in D.C. That is game 2 of 4 there. Then they head to Milwaukee, where the Reds and Brewers remain tied atop the NL Central to round out the week and ahead of the All-Star break. Across the pond, Wimbledon is officially underway. 3 of Cincinnati's own sitting in the top 100 in the world. The trio played this morning. Madeira native Katie McNally, she fell in the women's draw. Mason's own Peyton Stearns also lost in the first round in her Wimbledon debut. But 24-year-old J.J. Wolf turning heads with his mullet and his serve today. 11 aces in his first win. Wolf is on to the second round in Southwest London.
We're leaving practice, waiting for a ride, and I was like, man, like people really like to stare. And my coach's like, dude, you got a mullet, like relax. I was like, oh, you're right. So I'm just gonna go out and do my best and kind of see how the cookie crumbles. I'd love to get to the second week and keep going as far as I can.
JJ back in action on Wednesday, plus some big blitz news tonight. 4-star edge from Cincinnati has made his college decision. Elias Rudolph, wait for it, what hat is he putting on? It's Michigan is where he's committing. The 6'4", 210-pound prospect joins the top 5 2024 Wolverine class. He chose Michigan over the likes of Ohio State, Georgia, Miami, and about 20 others. Here is why John Harbaugh sold him.
Got the evidence to put me where I want to be in life, the school, the major, the facility, the coaches, like the atmospheres. Like, I just feel like that was the best decision for me to like take my next 3 to 5 years and hopefully make my run for the NFL. Like they produce NFL talent, so.
Love to see Rudolph in the NFL. We'll see him likely in action at Taft this year.
Absolutely. We're going to see that mullet in action some more, I'm sure.
Yes.
Join us at 11. We'll see you then.